In this lesson, we will constrain our helpers to follow the muscle spline. We'll path constrain muscles A, B, and C to follow our spline object. Let's go ahead and get to it. We'll grab muscle A, we'll go to Animation, Constraints, and we'll apply our path constraint. Now it's time to choose the spline. There we go. You can see it's going to shift it to the starting point of our spline according to our start time, which is at 0. Let's go and have a look at something. If we were to go to the motion panel underneath position, you'll notice that yes, that is true. We are at a value of 0. Now keep in mind that each helper is evenly placed along our spline. When we get to the top of the spline, that means we have reached a value of 100%. So it's simple math, right? We have 5 helpers. We need to reach 100%. So what that means is we need to go ahead and take this helper and move it to 25% in order for it to go back to where it started from. Let's go ahead and Alt-right click and choose Delete Selected Animation to clear out all keyframes. Now we can go ahead and set our percentage to 25, and there we have it. So watch this. As we start to move our helpers, you'll notice that this will now be constrained, but its position will be constrained. We'll go ahead and handle its orientation a different way. I'd like to point out that if you were to go ahead and grab the constrained object, you can go ahead and turn on follow. And that's one way we can approach getting its orientation to follow the spline, but this can lead to flipping. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a more reliable way. Let's go ahead and turn off follow. Now it's time to constrain helpers B and C. We don't have to worry about our start and end controls at all because they are moving the way they should. Let's go ahead and jump back to Animation, Constraints, and we'll grab our path constraint and then choose our spline. Fantastic. We'll now go ahead and Alt-right click and choose Delete Selected Animation. Let's go ahead and check the percentage and set it to, what, 50%, right? Sweet. And that'll bring it back to the center of the spline. So we just have one more to constrain. Let's go ahead and take care of muscle C. It's going to be Animation, Constraints, Path. Select the path. There we go. Let's remove all animation. And now it's time to set its percentage, which should be 75%. Sweet. Let's go ahead and test all of this out. You can see that they are now constrained. Wonderful. We can stop the lesson here. In the next lesson, I'll go ahead and show you how to control the orientation of each of the helpers that we have just constrained.